All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Fighting out of New Delhi, India,
Presenting the challenger,
El Tigre.
And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall,
Weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Richie Boy.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. The BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He got to whip his hip into that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh!
He's left him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arm. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice 1-2 there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. He's loaded up on his right hand, too.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Single collar tie. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big kick lands.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. Fantastic takedown.
Single leg takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Ten seconds now in round one. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, clipped him with the left. hook lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice leg kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
He blocks the shot. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just missed with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Real nice body kick leg. Beautiful punch.
And they separate. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Massive takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Nice punch there.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Nice right punch followed by a left. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Oh, a little single collar tie there. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You look good out there. You got great pace. Your cardio's looking fantastic. Just keep
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And he continues to work the body here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Connects with a right. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Came up inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed the right hand there.
Great timing on that beautiful takeout.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
Straight punch lands.
The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Big leg kick lands.
Now connects with a right. Not there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent dead.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Punch over the top.
All right, then a left. Superman punch lands. Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Left side. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Single collar tie now. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Great punch.
Oh! Oh! All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down. Nice straight punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, counter there with an uppercut, perfectly placed in time.
Nice looping punch.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful kick.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back to the jab now, no good. And now he lands a combination.
He got him.
Just misses with that one. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Ooh, what a punch.
Got clipped with the right hand. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Big and kick.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, straight right. 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Good stitch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Lands with the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knee.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh!
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and
that is it.
He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's get you the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career.